good with y'all? It is Sapphire Tears. We haven't spoken in a long time. But I gotta ask the question. How you been? How you doing? I hope everything's going well with you. Uh, oh boy, shit happened. Last point we left off. Nigga was down bad. Ooh, it was bad. And I didn't come to my senses. I didn't come to my senses until I was in too deep. But I just had to pull out regardless. But let's see, where should I start here? I honestly made this video with no actual intent of what I wanted to do here. I just want to talk to you guys. Kind of missed you. If I'm being completely honest. I was thinking, I was at work today and I was just thinking, like, I should make a video, man. So much shit has happened, and I think I just gotta get some feelings out and just like talk. Can't really, I can talk to my friends about like this, but it's like, it's just not as good. I'm not as good. I mean, like, I'm not as comfortable doing that. God, I hate those leaves. Like it makes for a great, get me like a wonderful decoration, and it's like a wonderful add-on. But it's just such inventory clutter. I hate it, honest. But yeah, damn. Where should I start? I mean, last I was with the lady of ketchup. Yeah, fuck, man. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? So, what's happened since then? Alright, I think the last I left off was the time where I was sick, and then, whatchamacallit. What the fuck? Whoa. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Yo. Yo, I heard like a little some, but then like, boom, man, everybody's fucking dead. Oh my god, that was scary as shit. There go another creeper. No, fuck you. I wanna fight you. Ugh. Come on, let's fucking go. Let's go. We're safe. I'm safe. Alright, so yeah, last I talked to you guys, I think, it was about Francine and her, how she, like, is interested in my interests. So, while some parts about the was amazing, I do have to say some other parts weren't. And the things I mentioned earlier just became more and more, and it gets to a point where the more you ignore, the more it becomes resentment. Now, let's see, we were, I'll be completely honest, niggas was fooling around for a good, why did I do that? I already had one. For a good period of time, and then she, was waiting on me to make it official, and I kept waiting for the right time, cause like I wanted to do it properly, cause I knew she never like had probably been asked out and everything, but I guess it just the time didn't really present itself, and it was very hard to make that time happen. She had things to do, I had things to do. So I just said fuck it and did it. And I did. And then after that, I remember that was sometime in April or March, I can't remember. But we were fooling around since like December. So, after we had officially put a label on it and everything, just things, I ignored a lot of red flags. three, no, no, three TikTok accounts, four different Instagram accounts. It was bad, dude. It was bad. And it's like, what do you need that for? Because I was only aware of a couple. I was only aware of two, and then the one TikTok account. Mind you, one of them was spam. She had multiple different other ones. So it's kind of like, fuck going on, you feel me? But, there were just a lot of red flags. It's like, this one time, she had gotten, she had gone to a quote unquote sleepover with her friend at a friend's house. Alright, so it was her friends, it was two of her friends, and their boyfriends tagged along. And yeah, she went alone. And then when she arrived at the function, there were a bunch of guys there drinking. And then she claimed, allegedly, that, you know, all she did was she went up to her, to the room that her and her friends were in. And they just stayed in there. Which, I don't believe one bit, because she was telling me that she'd never do it again and she hated it. But it's like, you got your own car, why didn't you just, like, leave? You feel me? And it did shit like that. And on top of that, there's another thing. I don't even know which to hit right now. Cause like, oh my god, cause there's multiple, you feel me? So it's kind of like, damn. I'll get into topic right now. I didn't. There wasn't much fun in the relationship. I'll be honest. It's like she didn't have that much of a personality for me. And like, I'm not trying to dog her or anything. She's a good person at heart. I can tell. It's like, people have weirdness in them and shit, and it's like, me, I'm a nerd. That's what makes me you. Ooh. I know y'all heard that too. Let me get my ass out of here. Shit, there's a second chest. Come on. Keep playing with me like this, man. Fuck. Fuck. Ooh. Oh my god. Bim. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh my god. Oh, tridents always scare me. That's so scary. Oh. Okay, crisis averted. I need food. So, uh, she she didn't have much of a personality. Like, I remember, uh, first time meeting her dad, that shit was out of nowhere. Like genuinely, when I say out of nowhere, she came over to pick me up, and she told me in the car that I'm meeting her parents. Like, she was driving me over to her house, 30 minutes away, to go meet her parents before we went out. Not after, before we went out. So that happened, and when it was her and her dad's best friend, and they were grilling me. It's my first time meeting these people, and they were grilling me. And you know, understandable. You're a father. You gotta do what you gotta do. The grilling process went as such. You asked me what I, my life plans and everything, and then they also started asking me what I like about her. What does she like? And I said off the top of my head, you know, what I could, but like, nigga, there wasn't really nothing. There wasn't really nothing to say. For like, for somebody, you say their interests and stuff. You like, oh yeah, that person, they're interested in like, playing games or coding. They're interested in music. They love music. They love theater. You know, but her wasn't anything. She didn't have a direction in life. She didn't know her direction in life, but she was wasn't really trying anything out. And I think that's a big factor into how things played out. It just got like boring. The only times where we like go out were the only times that like anything really happened. Day-to-day speech was the same. It was all loop over and over again. And it's like, I'm not explaining this part, but usually when you go out with someone, you know their personality. So like, you know that going out with your more rational friend compared to your more think on the top of their nose friend, it's gonna be completely different. You guys aren't just gonna do spontaneous shit. With her, there wasn't really a personality to code. And by code, I don't mean like, make a personality. I mean like, there was nothing to base anything off of. Like, it'd just be the same menial stuff. That's kind of how it was for me. And I didn't really enjoy much of anything. Cause me, I love going out. I love going out and just doing shit and experiencing shit. But if you experience shit with someone who doesn't know how to properly like experience new shit, and like for example me, I go to concerts that I don't really listen to the person. Just to experience it. And I went to Pierceville concert. Didn't listen to Pierceville at all. Wonderful time. She's not the type of person I would do that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like there's no ground for us to. Oh my God, no, not again. Please, no, please, no, please, no. Don't do this to me, bro. Oh my God, no. No, 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 no. Ooh, no, 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 no. Shit. Alright. As I was saying, there wasn't really a personality for me to experience anything with. So it felt like I wasn't really experiencing anything with anybody, you know what I mean? There's like nothing changed. It just felt like the same thing. I don't know. Yo, stop with the shit, man. Y'all gotta stop with this shit. Where you at? Where you at, bro? Where you at? Gotta stop with this shit, bro. God damn it, man. I'm trying to fucking speak. I'm trying to speak. Yep, anyways, as I was saying, there was really much to speak on. It was kind of the same thing over and over again. I don't know. I just didn't have much fun in the relationship compared to her. And I was putting in effort. Like, don't get me wrong. Look, I may be someone who will stick out something that they're not supposed to stick out, and they know they're not supposed to stick out. I've done that for a good chunk of my relationships. But like, it's not like I'm not gonna, plan out an anniversary date get us or get you a little something, you know what I mean? Just because I love doing that shit. I love showing people that they're appreciated. So I did that. But one thing I did notice, I wasn't getting that back. Oh shit. No, come at me. Oh shit. Two. No, I ain't doing that. That got me fucked up. Got 12 on the shield and utilities, cause that got me fucked up instantly. Alright, but yeah, it just didn't really match out for me. It's just like, I was putting in this effort. I was kind of stuck in a relationship that and she started to put effort in when I was about to start tracking. So it's like, I'm about to mentally, like emotionally emotionally disconnect. Like there's no real saving here, you know what I mean? And then she starts putting efforts. Now I feel bad, so I'm putting in more effort on my part as well, even though like my heart nodded, and my heart nodded, and it was like, man, this shit did not feel well, bro. Cause it's like the way shit was going, but it's like I don't like using this term, but like you know when people say your hoe going, it was exactly like that. I was fucked, to say the least. There's not much I could do but just sit there and take it. So sit there and take it. I did. I mean, there was much I could do, like break up with him. I did. But so yeah, we dated. We started officially dating around April and or March, and then April came around, and then May, prom came around, and by God, this shit pissed me off. I was rethinking a lot of my life decisions here. So, prom is around, right? She won't tell me the dress that she got. She won't show me the dress that she got. I don't even have a color to work off of until a week before prom, or 2 weeks before prom. Okay, mind you, my mother works. I am in a single parental household. Like, we don't have time to just go and search right after school. Okay, that is not easy like that. We can't just do that. Okay, so look, at the start I was thinking, okay, maybe I could do like some beige. Like originally I wanted to do pink. I did pink for homecoming. I love pink. I love the way I look in the pink suit. Pink was gonna be my thing, and I should have just done pink. I'll be completely honest. I should have just done fucking pink. Hey, there you are. There you are, little shit. But yeah, pink. Man, I fucking popped out. But I didn't have anything to work off of. Like nothing. I got nothing. She waited so long to give me any sort of information, practically setting me up for failure. Okay, but thankfully, because of my wonderful, wonderful mother and uncle, I was able to find something within time, get it tailored within time, and successfully go to prom with the suit. So after, everything went down, and I got my suit and everything ready to go. My mom does my hair day of. I look fucking beautiful. I look spectacular. I look beautiful. I'm gonna use the word beautiful. I'm a pretty ass man that night. Beautiful. Alright, some of my best face cards was from prom night. And what you wanna call it? Hold up, that skeleton will try to shoot at me. I'm telling you, look at him. See that shit? Yeah. But yeah, some of my best shit had on at prom. But it wasn't what I wanted to wear. Alright, it felt like, cause on top of that, she wanted, she had a send off, and she was going to have a send off. So I had to hurry up and be at her house, just 30 minutes away from my house, and then I think almost 50 minutes away from the prom venue. And then we're at prom early, so I had to leave my house at 3 to get to her send off at like, I don't know, 5 to then go to prom, which started at 7, but you want to be an hour early because doors opened at 6. So much BS, bro. No, doors closed at 7. Okay, it didn't start. Doors closed at 7. Doors opened at 6. So, like, I'm on the way there, and I'm texting her the whole day. I'm not getting no fucking response. Okay, I'm not getting any response. I'm like, man, I like the days leading up to prom. I didn't even want to go anymore. Like, my prom was free, so I had to go. But like, I didn't even want to go anymore because it didn't feel like mine anymore. It didn't feel like I had a prom. It just felt like I was a part of her prom. Like we were doing everything for her. I had to wait for her dress to get my colors. I had to go to her house. They were gonna record me seeing her dress for the first time, or seeing her for the first time in her. It was a whole bunch of weird shit, in my opinion. I didn't like it at all. I didn't have to do any of it, thankfully, but let me see. Can I get this in time? Oops. But man, that's cursive binding. I don't think I want that. I do want this though. Don't need that one. Have that. Just take the gold. And man, it was just so odd. But like I was down in the dumps, dude. Like I wasn't happy at all. I was dreading it completely. I didn't want to say anything to ruin her experience though. But when it finally came to it, this day I go over there and take photos. I gotta see a bunch of people that I don't know. And I hate being in those types of situations. Like I'm normally an extrovert. Like I hate being in these situations where it's like I'm around a bunch of people that I don't know, that I just have to know them. It's like ugh. So, ooh, let me see. Can I do this? Like that. So when it comes around, no, I head out on my way. I text her, you know, I'm on my way. Still no reply from her at all. Let's see if I can get these before they start coming. Okay, good. Well, I'll do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. Next. Do something. Do something. Next. Do something. There we go. No babies are we? So, all that happens, and then I'm on my way. No, no text back, no call, no nothing, no communication the whole day. And like, I'm not exaggerating, there's no communication that whole day. I was still supposed to make it over there at 5. Mind you, I have family members following the car that me and my mom are in. And then we're going to go get a corsage for her, and like, and I already knew I wasn't gonna get it because usually a woman gets a corsage and the man gets the boutonniere. I knew I wasn't gonna get it. I knew that I was gonna be left out. I already knew it. The way things were playing out, I already knew I was gonna be left out. So time rolls around and we're on the highway going down, and guess what? I get a call from a number I do not know. So I answer the phone. I hear her. She talking about, "Hi, how are you? What are you doing right now? Mind you, it is prom day. I am on the fucking way. I am on my way. Like actively approaching here on the highway. My mother is driving me on the highway as this is happening. No. So, like, I'm starting to get mad, okay? Because, like, what the fuck do you mean? Hi, how are you? What are you doing? Nigga, what? That, what are you on about? So, you know, I tell her I'm on the way. What do you mean? And she tells me about how, this part I feel bad about. She tells me how her makeup artist canceled, and, whatchamacallit, she had to get her hair done, and, guys can just wait. You can just wait inside for us. Wait inside your home with no one in there, or I don't even know who's there. Okay? It was a whole bunch of malarkey bullshit. It's like, given the time frame, given the urgency, you don't say that. You don't just play this shit off. You need, like, there was no seriousness. It was all lackadaisical. It was flippant. She was very flippant. I I only use adjectives like this when I'm mad or irate. She was extremely flippant about the situation at hand. It is prom. So that, I guess, it was just canceled. There was zero communication. I am irate. I am fuming. When I mean I am fuming, I can go back to the photo and I can see just how mad I was. It was horrible. I felt disregarded. I felt like, more like, this isn't even my prom. I don't even have a prom. Like I was doing it all for her, while getting nothing back. Because I just knew. No, I just know throughout the relationship, I'll do something, but I'm not gonna have it back to me. Like, you don't do things out of kindness. Is that way you can, get things. Like, I know that's like the number one principle of kindness. You don't do things. You don't do good deeds to receive things. You just do them because it's good. And that's what I try to do. But it's like, can a nigga want something? Like, give me something. I mean, I want something. I want a little something here and there. I try hard. But nothing. It's always been nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. So I already knew. And I was telling my mom this. I know she's not gonna give me a boutonniere. I know. I'm gonna be alone on this. So we have to fucking hit a U-turn and then go home. We have to. Damn, I took the damage I was supposed to. So we have to make a call. We have to try to reach the family members who are following us. So that way, no. So many of you guys. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Alright. I'm sorry for the pause. I was lucky stressing out there. But yeah, so turn back, making frantic calls, because how the hell am I gonna get this information over? I eventually get back home. They made it back home. So, like, I'm so mad at this point in time, I'm nonverbal. Cause it's like, her father has my phone number because he got my phone number from the moment I met him. So her father has my phone number. He could have contacted me. She has my phone number. No shit. She could have contacted me. I could have been contacted earlier, given the time frame, but nobody said anything. And it's like, have you no regard for me? Do I mean nothing to you people? So I'm so mad to the point where I just get my electric guitar and I start playing. I don't even have it plugged in. I don't have it plugged into anything. But I sit down and I just play it. I don't speak and I just play it because I'm so mad. I did, like, it was just non-verbal. I just became non-verbal for a solid 45 minutes. Until a solid 30 minutes until my friend called, my best friend. And thank the Lord for him. He was calling me, he's like, yo, bro, where you at? So I tell him the situation. I'm like, bro, 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 I'm fucking fuming right now, man. Right? You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's no communication whatsoever. I'm like top liver to them. I'm top fucking liver. So I'm ranting about how, that there's nothing for me. We've gone out and bought like fucking like two two corsages, alright, because we left one at home. So we had to go and grab to give to her, which I don't think we should have gotten whatsoever, but hey, you know, I don't really get any fucking control in any of my decisions, I guess. It's oh, what the fuck? I don't think I can play that road. So, man, that shit happens. Then I go to prom. I just drive. We drive there. We leave because it's about that time. And I'm talking to my mom, and I'm like, at this point, I just hope she don't get there. I hope she don't make it. I hope she doesn't make it. I want to be free tonight. I don't want to deal with any bullshit. I don't like. I'm so mad. I don't want to see her face. And it's like, you know, I don't know if I'm being reasonable on this, but I kind of don't care if I was or wasn't. That was my genuine emotion. I was furious. There was no communication. Like, I just wanted out. So I was just hoping I'd get out. Um, we make it and everything. We make it to prom. I go take pictures for my family. And then my mother tells me to wait for Kayla to get there. She tells me to wait. Wait? Wait? You want me, the guy who has been waiting and waiting and waiting and risking with all the waiting I've been doing. For what? Why am I the one who has to sacrifice every fucking time when it comes to it, just for nothing to come back to me in the end? Why? Why? But she makes me wait. So I'm standing there, I'm waiting there. My friend who's extremely late gets there. Alright, he gets there. I see everybody that I know come and go. Come and go. They go right through those damn doors. While my friends are still calling me and they'd be like, yo, where are you? Why are you not inside? We miss you. We're waiting for you. Like, this is the first time I feel like niggas want me. They want me there. They want me there with them. And I'm not there because I'm stuck waiting. And it's, oh shit, Minecraft. And like, my mom made me wait and wait and wait until it was like 8:10. The doors were supposed to close at 7. And they kept saying doors are gonna close, doors are gonna close, doors are gonna close. Hurry up, doors are gonna close. Call your friends, tell them the doors are gonna close. And like, I'm so mad because I'm like, are you really gonna make me miss prom just so I can wait for her? My mom gave me no answer. I was so mad. So eventually she came round, and I'll be honest, I put on the boyfriend act. I swapped the boyfriend mode. Oh, you look so beautiful. Da da da. You know, here, this is yours. I gave her the corsage and put it on her. I took photos and everything. I was still mad. I was so mad. So mad. But it didn't matter. It never mattered what I felt. It never mattered what I wanted to do. It only mattered what they wanted to do. So, you know, I get inside and prom night was my night. I was the life of the party that night. When I say left, I mean I separated from her and I got my shit going. Okay, I'm dancing on the dance floor with my friends. I'm going crazy with it. I'm having the time of my life. The camera, they had like a cameraman at prom. I had the cameraman on me 3 times. I had circles around me, everything. I'd say I was life for the party, nigga. I was life for the party. That place revolved around me that night. But lest it matter, you know. And then it also ended off with a dance off. It was the Michael Jackson dance off. Me, being the amazing, the humongous Michael Jackson fan that I am, obviously I won that shit. Best believe I won that shit. But yeah, so, oh shit, there's a pillage outpost there. Oh shit, I like this. I like this spawn so far. So after all that happens, I don't even like get to dance with her whilst I'm there, mind you. The most I got was a slow dance. She didn't even get on the dance floor with me. That alone just goes to show I'm doing all this waiting and I'm sacrificing all of my time, my prom time, the once in a lifetime experience that I have, sacrificing this shit. And we don't even dance together? The only thing we got was a fucking half-ass slow dance, man. That shit was not good. That shit pissed me off. So yeah. Then after that, went. After I did my wonderful expedition, getting compliments from all the faculty, staff, teachers, from my wonderful skills that I have. You gotta be kidding me. What's going on here, guys? Gotta jump in a zigzag just to get y'all off my back. And there's more. There's always more. I think I'm gonna go to that village over there, to be honest. Also, you see that village? That's from the world. I don't know why they will import or carry over waypoints that mean nothing. Like the village is over yonder, but it says there's a village over there, so yeah. We go and I take the prom pictures. We go to an IHOP. I'm with with one of my closer friends. I'll call them Raccoon. I'll just say Rack. With my closer friend Rack, and they don't know the full extent of the situation. But I tell them, we all go to IHOP because we were planning on going to IHOP after prom with another friend who was part of the original friend group that we had, but they weren't going to be able to make it because their parent is somehow non-functional without their grown adult, who is a fully functional adult, is somehow not functional without their father being present. Their mother is not functional without their father being present. I don't know. It pisses me off because she's never been to an IHOP before. She's never been to, a fucking Waffle House before. We're supposed to go to Waffle House. We ended up going to IHOP and call it. I ended up taking my photos I was supposed to take with her. Not my prom photos, her prom photos. I ended up taking them out there and we leave the IHOP. Then Rax mother drops me off home along with her friend because we live in a very close vicinity and shit's Gucci from there. But I don't know, maybe I'll cut this video up into two things. Yeah, that's the story about my prom. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. There's so much more for me to go into. Like, genuinely, I have had a crazy senior year. So much. But hey, that's all I'm gonna talk about for now. It's been a long ass time. And just as always, I love you guys. Love yourself. And bye.